Have you ever looked at a map of the world and wondered, how did we get here? How did humans, who originated in one small part of Africa, end up on every single continent? It's one of the greatest stories ever told, the story of the first human migration. Let's rewind the clock. Way back around 200,000 years ago, our species, Homo sapiens, first appeared in Africa. For thousands of years, that was our home. But something incredible was about to happen. Between 60,000 and 70,000 years ago, a small group of these early humans, perhaps just a few hundred or a few thousand, made a monumental decision. They walked out of Africa. Why did they leave? We don't know for sure. It could have been climate change, a search for more food and resources, or maybe just simple human curiosity, a desire to see what was over the next hill. Whatever the reason, this was the start of an epic journey that would eventually lead us to populate the entire planet. Their first stop was likely the Middle East. From there, they didn't just stop and settle down. They kept moving. Imagine following the coastlines, a reliable source of food from the sea guiding your way. One group headed east, trekking along the southern coast of Asia. Generation by generation, they pushed further. They reached India, then Southeast Asia, and eventually, around 50,000 years ago, they accomplished something truly astounding. They made it to Australia. How did they cross the open water? The sea levels were much lower back then, creating land bridges and shorter sea crossings. But it still would have required some sort of raft or boat. This was a massive leap in human ingenuity and courage. Meanwhile, another group was heading north from the Middle East into the vast expanse of Eurasia. These people were different. They weren't just hugging the coast. They were venturing inland, adapting to new environments, from freezing tundras to dense forests. They were the ancestors of modern Europeans and a large part of the Asian population. This journey was tough. They encountered other human species, like Neanderthals, and for a time, they coexisted and even interbred. Yes, many of us today carry a small percentage of Neanderthal DNA. It's a direct link to this ancient chapter of our history. The final frontier was the Americas. For a long time, massive ice sheets covered much of North America, making it impassable. But around 20,000 years ago, a path began to open up. A land bridge, called Beringia, connected what is now Siberia and Alaska. Hunters, following herds of large animals like mammoths and bison, crossed this bridge into a new world. They were the first Americans. From there, they spread south with incredible speed, reaching the very tip of South America in just a few thousand years. From a single origin in Africa to every corner of the globe, this incredible journey shows the resilience, adaptability, and unstoppable spirit of our ancestors. They faced unimaginable challenges with tools made of stone and a deep knowledge of the natural world. Every person alive today is a descendant of these incredible travelers. The story of human migration isn't just history. It's our shared story. It's the story of us. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this journey through time as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more stories about our amazing human past. See you next time.